Guys and girls, it's Know It time!
Today, I'm going to do triangular prisms. Triangular prisms. Okay. A lot of people have trouble with triangular prisms. The reason why? They don't know the formula for area of triangle. I'm going to give you an example right now. I'm not going to pick on you guys. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who they look like they don't know the formula? No. If you volunteer, means you, Marissa. What's the formula for for area of triangle? You have to know that by heart. Triangle is crucial. Steven, what's the formula for area of triangle? Whoa. I times it, but I don't know what I'm timing by. Length, there's no length in triangle. Height and base? No. Charlene, what's the formula for area of triangle? No. Emad, what's the formula? Yes. Furby, what's the formula? Guys and gals, triangular prism. Like I said, people fail grade 8. You know why? It's because of triangular prisms. The reason why is because they can't do area of triangle. And they blame it on me for some weird reason that they can't figure it out. Guys and gals, it's Know It time. Your favorite time of the day. Here we go. Monday. New line added to your picture. 1, 2. And then just old traditional. This is what you had last time. Here is your line for this week. 7 days later. Your dream is here. Your wish is here. 2. 1. That's it. Here is, you have to know how to do the area of triangle. Let's write this down. Area of triangle equals to BH over 2. A lot of people can't do it because they don't forget divided by 2. If you forget to divide it by 2, I will see you again in grade 8. I will not pass you. In your exam coming up, you have to know all the formulas in your head. Furby, question.
Isn't the base the same thing as the width?
Base and width. See, yes and no. When you work with triangles, people normally refer to base and height, not width and length. That's the reason why. Because a triangle has a height, but not really as such as the length and width. Okay, good question. So I'm going to give you, let's work with triangular prism. So actually, before I do that, let's give you a triangle. Do it. Yeah. No. Make it a bit more interesting. Here's your triangle. Okay. Every triangle that I draw will have a little 90 degrees. Your task is to find area. That's the main thing. 11. I'm not going to say 11. 12. 5. 13. Find area. Let's see if you can do it without a calculator. You can do it with let's see who can do it without a calculator. That's the next level you got to push yourself to. First thing I notice when I say this, everyone just grabs out the calculator. Sometimes you don't need a calculator to do this. Let's see who can use mental math. Pikachu, what is it? 30 centimeters is wrong. Now it's correct. It is 30. What numbers did you use, Pikachu? 12 and 5. Then you divide it by 2. Now a lot of people, people make mistakes because they say, Mr. How do I know you use 12 and 5 and not 13? See, I want you to shade in this 90 degrees right here. This 90 degrees is formed by this line and is formed by this line. Agree? So that's the only two lines we use. If you use a 13, you say, but Mr. this is the base. No, it's not the base. Your base has to be looking for that 90 degrees symbol. Okay? That's where a lot of people make mistakes. They just try to play the guessing game. when in fact I told you everything there is. And somehow they blame on me and say, Mr. No, I didn't know that. Base times height divided by 2. You have to know that. But when we work with triangular prisms, we're going to work with something called Volsa. Let's draw a triangular prism. I'll start it off with an easy one. When you work with triangular prism, let's draw a triangle right now. Okay. Draw 2 triangles. And try to make it the same size if possible. If not, well, try your best. Okay. Try to make it the same size. Mine looks kind of smaller, but, you know, we'll just print that the same. Connect the corners for me, please. Connect. Connect. And finally connect. Okay. In every triangular prism, I will give you the 90 degree. Look for that 90 degree symbol. That's a key. Again, I'm going to make some basic numbers. 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll call this all CM. CM, CM, CM. We'll call it all CMs. Okay. I'm going to teach you the first one. This is called volume formula. Volume. My formula will be slightly different from the textbook. Here's a formula for volume. Jordan, hand it in to me, please. Jordan, chop chop. Come on. Pick it up after school. This is the second time. Volume equals to area of one triangle. The key is one triangle. Doesn't matter which one you choose. Times. My formula is going to be different from the back. I repeat. Line joining 2 triangles. Okay. They call this the height of the prism, but to make it simpler for grade 8s, I'm going to call it the line joining your 2 triangles. Guys and gals, I'm going to pause it. Which is 4, let's do this right now, times 3 divided by 2. And let's figure this right now. 4 times 3 divided by 2. Karen, what's your answer? 6. Now, we're not done yet. We got to multiply this. Marissa, what is the line joining 2 triangles? What number is it? Not 5. 6. Here's a line, would you agree, that joins the 2 triangles? This line. That's the line connecting them. And that's called the height of my triangular prism. But I call it to make it simple for you guys. So it'll be 6 times 6, which is 36 cm cubed. Question?
What if you like do times 12 and then like you times it by 6 and then divide by 2? Does it really matter?
No, potato, potato. Makes no difference. Same thing. Next thing. Surface area. Surface area is a bit tricky. This is going to be, before I can do surface area of a triangle, I'm going to ask you, Sufyan, how many sides does the triangular prism have? Think. 4. Manraj, how many sides does triangular prism have? 5. Amrit, how many sides does triangular prism have? 5. There are 5 sides. So triangular prism has 5 sides. Let's look at it right now. Would you agree there are 2 triangles? Okay. And there are 3 rectangles. So when you do the surface area, you're going to find the area of each piece. So surface area, sum of 2 triangles and 3 rectangles. I'm going to make a little note for you on this one. Triangles will always be the same. Star. Triangles will be the same. Rectangles are different. And I'm going to make a double star. Star. you must find each rectangle separately. Okay. There are no shortcuts. You cannot say the left rectangle is equal to the right rectangle. There are no shortcuts. There are no shortcuts. You gotta find it separately. So let's start with this one, triangle 1. So again, we'll just do triangle 1. Triangle 1 is, let's do the area of the front triangle. I'm going to highlight for you. Here's the front triangle. Okay, this is just a highlighting game, front triangle. Guys, you gotta take a minute, find the area of that triangle. Keep it simple. And Rachel, what's the area of that triangle going to be? 6 cm squared is correct. Triangle 2. I'm going to highlight the back triangle for you. Tyro, what's the back triangle going to be? Let's read it. Nope, let's look at it. Triangles will be the same. So what's the back one going to be? Same thing, so which is? 6. Triangle 2 is 6. Very nice. I'm going to highlight the bottom rectangle. So this is where a bit of confusion kicks in. Watch my highlighting. This is my bottom rectangle I'm going to work with. Okay. There's the bottom rectangle right there. The purple rectangle. Dilpreet, what is the area of that purple rectangle going to be? So what numbers am I using to get that purple rectangle? 18 is correct. You went 3 and 6. So which is 3 times 6. Which is 18 cm squared. See, triangle 2. Notice I'm not using any shortcuts. You can't use shortcuts here. You got to define it separately as own. The rectangle 2 is going to be the back one right here. Watch my highlighting. There's the back one right there. Okay? There's the back piece. So find the area of this back rectangle right here. Hi.
For the bottom triangle, don't you have to...
Now you mean rectangle? Or triangle?
Bottom rectangle.
Yep.
Don't you have to divide 18 by 2?
No, it's formula of an area of rectangle is just base times height. So guys and gals, I have this one right here to work with. Find this one. This one. Karen, what is it going to be? 24 cm what? Squared is correct. For this one, this is 4 times 6. So which is 24 cm squared. I have one more I got to work with. Look at this one. The last one right here, which is, I'm going to kind of erase this up. The last one, watch my hand, is right here. That surrounds this nice sloped rectangle. The last piece. So think about that one. Sufin, what is it going to be? 30. 6 times 5. See, in each rectangle, I find it separately. There's no shortcut. There's no magic here. And I just look with my eyes. So this is going to be 30. Guys and gals, add them all together and tell me what you have in the end. And this is called triangular prism. 6 plus 6 plus 18. 6 plus 6 plus 18 plus 24 plus 30. And you should have 84 cm squared. Is it that hard? No, not really. Guys and gals, triangular prism. We're going to work it together one more as a class, and then I will give you some questions to work on. Okay? This is called triangular prism. Try this question, then we'll give you some questions as a class for you guys to work on. And let's see how you can figure this one out. Draw one triangle like that. Draw another triangle. Try to make it the same size again. Like that. Connect your corners. Connect. Here's my 90 degrees right here. Look for the 90 degrees. Every question will have a 90 degrees for on you. Okay. This will be, I'm going to make it up. This is going to be 8 cm, 6 cm, 10 cm, 3 cm. Your job is to sa. Guys, gals, get crack-a-lack. When I work with volume, I use the formula area 1 triangle. All I need is one of them. I don't need two. Eeny, meeny, Fatima, what's area 1 triangle?
8 times 6 divided by 2.
Good. 8 times 6 divided by 2. See? I look for this 90 degree right here. Without this 90 degree, a lot of you are going to play the guessing game. And we can't play the guessing game. Devin, what am I going to multiply 8 times 6 divided by 2 by? 3. Good. Because Devin says, hey, Miss Noah, look. Here's the line that joins my two triangles. The book calls it the prism, the height of the prism. I just call it the line joining them. Make it simple for you guys. Punch in your calculator. 8 divided times 6 divided by 2 times 3. Bada bing. And you should have... Harneet, what do you have? 72 cm cube. Very nice. Sa. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to come around. I'm going to watch, look at... Just do it slowly. Sa. Dilpreet, what's the area of 1 triangle going to be? 24 is correct. Cm squared. Steven, what's the area of another triangle? Oh, whoa. Oh, not 18. Charlene, what's the area of the other triangle? I'll give you a hint. The two triangles are exactly the same. 24. Triangles will always be the same. That's your key. The rectangles, you gotta do it slowly. There's really no shortcuts for this. Rachel, what's one of them?
30.
30 is correct. Cm squared. So Rachel says, hey, so I'm gonna do the front one right here, the one that I'm looking for. That is 30. Is correct. And if you have a different pen, it really helps if you highlight it. Gurjot, you seem quiet today. What's another one? 18. Gurjot says, hey, Miss No, look. There's another one, which is 18. Okay. 18. Is it that hard? No, not really. And Jordan, what's the last one going to be? We did the green one. We did the purple one. I'll give you a hint. There's a blue one. Think about what numbers you're going to use to calculate the blue one. 8 is one of them. You're missing one more number. 8 and 3. So it'll be 8 times 3, which is 24 cm squared. Guys, gals, grab your calculator and add all these together. Okay, keep it simple. Nothing too bad. So go 24 plus 24 plus 30 plus 18 plus 24. Bada bing, bada boom. 120 cm squared. That is called Volsa for triangular prism. Is it that much harder? No, not really. Guys and gals, that ends your lesson for the